So welcome to a new series on the channel, and that is of course Land of the Lustrous. So we've just wrapped up the Monogatari series, and it's been like that's been a long one on the channel, right? We've had it for almost half a year on the channel, which I believe might be the longest series that we had, but then you guys voted for what's going to be replacing it, and you guys ended up voting for Land of the Lustrous. Now, compared to that series, which has over 100 episodes, this one is 12 episodes, so it's gonna be a very short one. So I want to talk a bit about what I do know about the series, first of all. So I know that the manga fairly recently ended. I remember at some point, like in the past 2 years, that's recent to me. In the past 2 years, I believe I saw like some news about the manga ending. I could be wrong, it could have been earlier than that, or it could just still be ongoing, but I believe it has ended. And I do believe that there's no sign of like season 2 or anything like that, and this is just a very small portion of the story, which is unfortunate. But either way, I'm excited for it because I do know that Studio Orange is adapting this. So Studio Orange are known for their CG anime, right? And I don't think I've ever actually watched a Studio Orange anime. I watched a few episodes of Trigun Stampede, and that looked fantastic, but I watched it on a plane and I didn't finish it when I came back. So I haven't actually finished a Studio Orange anime before. I believe they've done stuff like Beastars, and I believe there's like one big one that I can't remember from the top of my head. But either way, they've done other, CG stuff, and from what I know, they're revered as like the best CG anime studio. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Now, I've seen like a few clips from this when it first aired. I was actually really surprised because I went onto my anime list of this anime because I wanted like to get the poster and stuff like that for the announcement on the channel and stuff. And I looked at when this came out, and I thought, I don't know why, in my mind, I thought that this was like 2013, 2012 or something. It was 2017. It's like, I mean, it's not recent. That's like still 8 years ago, but wow, wait, it's not recent. I was gonna say, I thought it was way earlier, but no, it's 2017. So I believe when it first came out, I saw some clips surrounding it, and I either saw like a few minutes of the first episode or just like a really long clip or trailers, because I know the kind of the art style of it, so I know like the CG art style and stuff like that, and I know that the main girl has like green hair, or it's kind of like translucent, it's not even hair, and that's all I know about it. So yeah, that's legit all I know. And I think it's kind of like psychological. I think it goes kind of like existential and stuff. But apart from that, I know nothing else. So I'm excited to see what this is all about, because honestly, the manga has like 8.9 something rating on my anime list, which obviously isn't like indicative of like, isn't one-to-one representation, but still, it's a pretty good gauge of how good something is. I believe it's like best or top 15 manga of all time or something like that when it comes to the rating, which is insane, like absolutely insane. And the anime is pretty well rated as well, which I usually don't pay too much attention to because there have been many anime that were rated like lowly or like very low on my anime list, but I ended up, really, really enjoying. So, but still, it's interesting. I'm sure that this is going to be good. And if you guys recommended this one, then I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be really, really good. So yeah, this is all I know about the anime. So if you're new here, obviously this is gonna have to be edited and like cut on YouTube, but I do always keep the full reaction in the YouTube one as well. It's just that it's obviously very, that it is very, very edited and distorted, and like the audio and the video are both blurred and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just a heads up. And the full uncut, unblurred version is always on my Patreon, which is down in the description. It's $1 a month, which is the lowest paywall I can set it to. And everything that I ever do that ends up being blurred or cut on YouTube ends up being fully uncut and unblurred on my Patreon. As I said, down in the description. So the schedule for this is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 episode each of those days. So 3 episodes a week, which is going to be pretty fast for weeks, right? Since it's 12 episodes, 4 weeks, and we're gonna be done. So a very short anime, and after we're done with this one, we're jumping straight into Durarara. So yeah, I think there was another thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, let me know if the subtitles are good or not. I grabbed the Clio release, I believe it's called, and it's a Blu-ray release. I don't know what the subtitles are gonna be like. Hopefully they're good. If not, I can still change them, so let me know. But that's enough yapping from me. So I guess without further ado, let's just jump into Land of the Lustrous episode 1. The art is pretty. The background art. The background art is very pretty. Wow. I think there were no subtitles there. Am I tripping? There should be. Oh. Let me see. Maybe it's just that first bit. If not, I might need to find new ones. Are we having an NG from the beginning? Remind me at the end of the episode to check out the staff list. Oh, come on! What's happening here? Wait, what if I do? Oh! Ah, my bad. Run it back. Okay, we're sorted. Let's go. Ah. Okay, I thought that's what she said. She said shigoto. Okay. Studio Orange. I'm excited for this. Phos. Adamant. The animation is gorgeous. I really like CG anime. He's older than he looks. Interesting, so there's a big emphasis on the job and stuff. Wow, dude, Studio Orange. Wait, did that say? Oh, it's fine. Whoa! So this is Master Adamant. Phospholite, okay. Phospholite. Oh, phospholite. Whoa! It's like a Rorschach test. Whoa! Lunarian sunspots. So those were, I'm guessing, the Lunarian sunspots. Clean. Oh, it's like a lotus root. Whoa. Heliodor. I feel like I know that voice as well. Okay. Okay. But you're clumsy, aren't you? Phosphospholite. Phosphofolite. Whoa, what the what? Whoa, what's happening here? Oh no. Ooh. What the what? I wonder how much of this is gonna be symbolic. Like being fragile and stuff. I love his voice. Okay, so let's get up to speed. So basically this is like a full-on society of these, I guess, stone people, gem people, if you will. And they each have like their own role, their own task that they need to fulfill to kind of like keep the society going. And it seems like this girl of Phos or Phosphofolite, whatever, Phos, she doesn't fit any of the roles, right? She doesn't really fit in any of them, but they're not trying to get her to try out the attack squad. Now, I wonder if that's like because of like some kind of, maybe it is because she's very fragile, like they said. Maybe it's because she's clumsy, like they said. Or maybe there's some kind of like special fondness that they have towards her, or any other reason that they're not letting her try out fighting. Interesting. And then I do wonder, because it seems very gruesome, them eating like their legs and like their legs just breaking off and their body pieces being like crushed and stuff like that. But it seems like it's a normal thing in this society, in this world. So I wonder how much of that is also like symbolic, because he did say like, oh, you're very fragile, you break easily and stuff like that. And maybe it's just because I just finished Monogatari and I feel like every piece of dialogue can be symbolic. I do wonder if it is a bit more symbolic than just literally fragile, like physically fragile. I wonder if it is like, you know, this embody or this gem like body being kind of like symbolic of like an actual, like your own inner feelings and inner personality and stuff like that. I do wonder. That's gorgeous. Huh. Wow, that's a cruel one. Oh. So Helio is like one of their companions. Inclusion. I see, that makes sense, because they just assume that everything can be like put back together. They take it for granted. Grade 7. On the moon, okay. Also, are they like all androgynous? Oh no, you're gonna die! Wild. Oh! Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Phosphate minerals. Wait. What's the formula? 2 zincs, 1 iron, phosphor and oxygen, 4 HO2 or H2Os, monoclinic crystal system, most scale 3.5. So that's hardness, right? And then I'm guessing they call them grade 7. She called them grade 7. I wonder if that means that they're like 7 on a scale, and that's like very hard. Maybe I don't know how the most scale actually works. I'm not too big of a chemist myself, but that's interesting. Mada. I really like Phos. Cinnabar. Oh wow. Cinnabar Island. I know it's a mineral. Actually, is it a mineral or is it a plant? We're back full circle. Quack. The rest was barely okay. Okay, interesting. So it's kind of like wait. Oh, this is the girl that we saw earlier. Okay. So it's safer.
別に会いに行きたいわけじゃ。ご存知でしょうが、彼の毒に触れてしまうと、その部分は光が通らなくなり、削り落としたり、
Whoa.
そして削られた箇所の記憶は失われてしまうのです。
Okay, big lore drops. I know I'm pausing a lot, but I feel like during the first episode, that's gonna be a thing, just because there's a lot of information. So Cinnabar, first of all, let me talk about this. So they are talking about everyone in the male pronouns, so I'm guessing they're all supposed to be like androgynous, right? They're crystals, right? So I feel like every single person who is like a crystal person is gonna be basically addressed with a male pronoun, even if they do look more feminine, a lot of them, right? Okay, that makes sense. Another thing is they did say that this is not it's not like they are the only species, right? Out there. There might be normal humans out there. There might be normal animals, bugs, and stuff like that, because they did say our species does that, right? We are the only species who do that and stuff like that. So that's interesting. And then it's kind of like photosynthesis, right? Where they only get energy from the daylight, I guess, or I guess a solar panel, if you will, right? They only get energy from the sunlight, but Cinnabar can actually make use of the small UV light that the moon is actually giving off, and she can, or it can use. I'm probably gonna be mostly talking about them in like a feminine pronoun. So she can then use the UV light from the moon to move around, right? That's enough for her. But the poison that she has within her, so within your crystals, there are memories imbued in them, right? So you can't just like, if you lose a part of you and like it somehow gets lost somewhere, you lose the part of the memory that's within that part of fragment of the crystal. Interesting. So even if you rebuild someone, if you use something that's not inherently their own piece of body, they are probably gonna function, but that piece of memories is gonna be lost forever for them. Interesting. That sounds terrifying.
そんな無駄な仕事やめて、僕の偉大な発見を手伝いたまえ。
She's hilarious.
先生のお手伝いをさせていただけるんですか？どう
Umu.
にか新書を手なずけて部下にする。
Yeah.
素早く博物誌の仕事を終わらせ、かつ大発見をし、みんなに称賛され、きっと戦闘センスもすごいとなる。これよ、これだわ。ベニト君、
Benito.
新社と部屋隣だったね。案内したまえ。なんなのそれ。
Ooh. Looks like a prison cell.
国益制御できないことあるだろう。自分でも嫌になったのか、しばらく戻ってないぜ。ベニとなんかデリカシーないこと言ったんじゃない？僕の部下に。
My little helper.
部下ってなんだ？やめとけ、フォス。あいつの毒は呼吸と同じだし、みんなに迷惑かけないようにしてるのも分かってる。でも正直に言うと、隣にいるだけで落ち着かないよ。いるだけで迷惑。役立たずの僕の上を行くとはやるじゃない。期待も心配もされず、褒められもしない仕事なんて意味わかんない。やめちゃえばいいんだ。
Can you just quit? I feel like if you want to live in this society, you need to like contribute something. That's what it feels like right now. It's like a give and take type of society, right?
いない。まったく、学者先生は困ってます。
God, the background art is so gorgeous.
新社、見つかんないな。
Interesting.
この岬にいなかったら、あとはもう海か空。
Luminaries. Okay, she didn't shatter. Or lunaries or whatever. It's a bit loud. Still. Oh, it's a metal Cinnabar. Okay. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Please grab it. Please don't let it be for naught. What? But how many memories did she lose because of this? Oh, that's horrible. Well, you won't remember what you forget. That's horrible. You don't know what you forget? It's Midas. Oh. Daya. Whoa. I feel like I know that voice as well. She seems very important. Is that garlic? Might as well. Uh-oh. She's really going through it, isn't she? Damn. I see. Yosh. Oh, interesting.
君にしかできないと。
It's gonna be a character drama.
騒がしくて寝てられんと思ったら忘れていったのか。どこまでのお敵なんだ。バーカ知るか。
This is giving me Madoka vibes. In a sense, you know?
汚い字。図もひどいな。内容は。夜から出たい。無理だ。信じてない。
You refuse to get your hopes up, right?
こんなもの。でも絶対。あいつがいなくなるのは嫌だ。
Oh, is this the opening? Definitely. It sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it before somewhere. I'm gonna leave this in the YouTube reaction for my first time reaction to it. I'm just gonna mute it. If there's gonna be one with like different visuals tomorrow, then I'm gonna leave that one in as well. Yeah, my first time reaction just is gonna be left in but muted. Then I'm gonna start cutting it out. Actually, I don't think I've heard this song before. Eureka. It's probably the ending. Okay, Studio Orange. Is that it? No, I don't want to watch the preview, by the way. Okay, that's it. So, that's it for episode 1. Well, this is... I'm sold. I am absolutely sold. So, I don't know if you know my channel at all, but I love character dramas. I love a good character drama where I can like dissect the characters and go into like... I wouldn't say I'm like great at dissecting characters and stuff like that, but I like doing it. So I really like when an anime has like some like characters that you can like, you know, just keep dissecting and dissecting every single thing that they do and it makes sense in the universe, right? And I feel like this is gonna go in that direction where every character is gonna be really, really like have their own motivations, have their own problems and stuff like that, and what they do and stuff like actions that they take are gonna be indicative of those, are gonna, you know, be very much in tone with those things. So I'm excited for that. But it seems like obviously, yeah, Cinnabar, she, I mean, or yeah, as I said, I'm gonna call the people who look like girls as girls probably. So she seems like she's obviously very much not in a great you know, not having a great time. She is being basically forced in a sense to work at night because she's the only one who can work at night. But also it seems like everyone's kind of like afraid of her because she can't control the poison. So it just feels like a really, really bad time for her, right? She said she wants attention, right? She wants people to notice her for her. That's why she's like, I'm going out every single day and hoping that they take me to the moon because at least it will feel like I'm needed, right? At least it will feel like they want me for me and for my powers, and they don't try to get rid of me for those powers. That's what it feels like right now. I could be wrong. It's a very much surface level observation from here because it is only episode 1, but that's what it feels like. Also, the thing about their memories, just, you know, randomly getting rid of a few memories because you get like, you know, some of the poison on you, or maybe like a piece of you gets destroyed and you can't retrieve it or something. That's horrifying. Imagine you're just, you know that some of your memories got erased, but you don't know which ones that got erased, right? That sounds horrifying, like absolutely horrifying. I feel like this can go in a very dark or like existential direction, and I'm not excited. I mean, I am excited, but also I'm scared, I should say. Because I feel like this could very much be, yeah, like just a very, very psychological and like heavy show. And I feel like it is gonna be. I said that I'm gonna check out the staff, right? So let's check out some of the stuff. Like some of the VAs, some of the other stuff, because I mean I definitely recognize some of the voices. So for Light is voiced by Kurosawa Tomoyo, who voices Vash, okay, Kumiko from Hibike, Rebecca in Cyberpunk, Misaki from Bang Dream, okay. And then, oh, Misaki, Michelle. Yeah, that's the one. I was like, who's Misaki? Yeah, Michelle. Okay, and that's about, yeah, that's about all I know, And then Diamond is Kayano Ai. Okay, that's why the voice was so familiar. It's Kayano Ai, which is, Mashiro, Shiro. Okay, yeah, a bunch of characters. Akari from Sangatsu no Lion, of course. A bunch of characters, and then let me check out which ones did we see as well. Kongo Sensei, is that Adamant? I think that looks like Adamant. Nakata Joji, Alucard, Kirai. That's where I know it. It's Kirai from Fate Stay Night, and Fate Zero, of course. Okay, that's about all I wanted to check out with the voices, and then let me check out some of the production. Director is Kyogoku Takahiko, who did also the storyboarding for this, which is a big thing. The director of Gate, which I haven't seen. And then there's Houseki no Kuni. That's where I know the name from. I was like, Kyogoku Takahiko, why does that sound familiar? It's Love Live. It's Love Live. The director for Love Live. Well, more specifically, the director for School Idol Project and Superstar, right? I believe that's the only ones. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That's why some of the camera shots, like the overarching, the camera shot going like over them and then down and stuff like that was in there. That's very much something that you see in a lot of Love Live shots as well. So that's cool. That's why the direction looks really, really good. And then let me just quickly check out who did the script for it. So production, episode director, storyboarding, script and series composition, Ono Toshiya, he did script composition for all of Yakuza no Neverland. 86. I haven't seen any of these stuff. Okay, nothing that I've seen. And then the last thing that I want to check out, this is really the last thing, is the music. I want to check out the music because Fujisawa Yoshiaki, who are you? You did the music for Mushoku Tensei, which I haven't seen. No Game No Life 0, which I haven't seen. Gate, which I haven't seen. There's a lot of Gate stuff here. Okay. Sora Yori Motoiba Show, so plays further than the universe. I've seen that, and the music in that is fantastic. So that's a good sign. Love Live School Idol Project music. A lot of Sunrise stuff. Okay, a lot of, well, more specifically, a lot of Love Live stuff here as well. If that's the case, then I'm excited. I am very much excited, yeah. Also, Love Live Superstar as well. Okay, so it seems like this person works together with the director as well, oftentimes. Okay, that's all I wanted to say, to check out with the staff. A lot of Love Live stuff on it is not something that I expected, but I'm excited for. And then the other thing is, let me talk about the animation. So, Studio Orange, right? I believe this is the first solo project for Studio Orange, because I believe that Studio Orange was around like quite long before this anime came out, but they were like more so just like a studio that got hired by other studios to do like some animation and stuff like that. They never produced their own anime until Houseki no Kuni or Land of the Lustrous, right? So this is their first solo produced anime, which it looks fantastic. It looks so good. Like the background art is fantastic, and obviously the CG is so good. I mean, there's a reason why Studio Orange are considered the best when it comes to like just purely CG animation, and you can see it here. They are absolutely, it's incredible. It looks so good. It still holds up today, right? Because today you look at CG anime like Ave Musica, like Girls Band Cry, and there are others that I can't remember from the top of my head, non-Studio Orange ones, right? And those look really, really good. And this, I would say, looks on par, and this was released 8 years ago, right? It looks fantastic, and obviously, as I said, the background art looks incredible. So yeah, I'm excited for this, man. I'm really, really excited. So, as I said, there's gonna be... This was the first episode, and next episode is coming out on Monday, so there's a bit of a wait right here. But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the actual schedule, and yeah, that's about all I wanted to say about it. Fantastic first episode, and I'm excited, but I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.